You've been told garlic is a superfood, a heart healer, an immune booster. And it is. But if you are over 50, the rules of the game change. Did you know that eating garlic the wrong way after 50 can actually interfere with your medications, irritate your aging digestive system, or even put you at risk during surgery? Today, we are breaking down the 10 dangerous mistakes you are likely making with garlic right now. As we age, our bodies process compounds differently. What was healthy at 30 might need a little tweaking at 50, 60, or 70. Garlic is potent medicine, but like any medicine, the dosage and method matter. Let's fix your diet and keep you safe. 1. Cooking it immediately. After crushing, mistake number 1 is all about chemistry. Most people chop their garlic and throw it straight into the hot pan. Stop doing this. Garlic contains 2 compounds, alliin and alliinase. They need to mix to create allicin. That's the magic compound that fights inflammation and helps your heart. If you cook it immediately, the heat destroys the enzyme before the magic happens. The fix. Use the 10-minute rule. Chop or crush your garlic, then let it sit on the cutting board for 10 full minutes before heating it. This maximizes the health benefits. 2. Burning the garlic, mistake number 2. You're burning it. If your garlic turns dark brown or black in the pan, throw it out. Burnt garlic produces free radicals. At 50 plus, our bodies work harder to fight oxidative stress, and you don't want to add more stress to your cells. Plus, it tastes bitter and loses its medicinal value. Sauté it gently until it's just golden. 3. Ignoring medication interactions, specifically blood thinners. This is perhaps the most dangerous mistake on this list. Are you taking warfarin, Plavix, or even daily aspirin? Garlic is a natural blood thinner. If you combine high amounts of garlic with prescription anticoagulants, you increase your risk of internal bleeding. It creates a double whammy effect. If you are on these meds, stick to culinary amounts, 1 clove in a dish, and do not start garlic supplements without talking to your doctor. 4. Eating it on an empty stomach. You wake up and swallow a raw clove of garlic because you heard it boosts immunity. Then, 20 minutes later, your stomach is on fire. As we age, our stomach lining can become more sensitive, and the valve between the esophagus and stomach can weaken. Raw garlic on an empty stomach can trigger severe acid reflux and GERD. Always eat it with other food to buffer the acidity. 5. Using old or sprouted garlic. Look at your garlic bulb. Is it soft? Shriveled? Does it have green sprouts coming out of it? While sprouted garlic isn't necessarily toxic, it has a very bitter flavor and indicates the bulb is aged. More importantly, never use garlic that has mold, blue or black dust, on the skin. In older adults with compromised immune systems, inhaling or ingesting mold spores can cause respiratory issues. 6. Over-consuming. The more is better. Trap. Mistake number 6 is thinking that if 1 clove is good, 10 must be better. False. Excessive garlic consumption can lead to liver toxicity and kidney stress. For people over 50, moderation is the key word. The generally safe recommendation is 1 to 2 cloves per day. Anything more is medicinal and should be monitored. 7. Relying on pills instead of real food. Are you skipping the bulb and popping a garlic pill instead? Supplements are not regulated the same way food is. Many aged garlic extracts remove the allicin, the very thing you want. Furthermore, supplements deliver a concentrated dose that is much more likely to interfere with your medications than fresh food. Stick to the real thing whenever possible. 8. Not stopping before surgery. If you have a surgery scheduled, even a minor dental procedure or a colonoscopy, you need to hear this. Because of its anti-clotting properties, surgeons usually recommend you stop eating high amounts of garlic 7 to 10 days before surgery. Failing to do so can lead to excessive bleeding during or after the procedure. 9. Storing garlic in oil at room temperature. This is a deadly mistake. Some people make homemade garlic oil and leave it on the counter. Garlic in oil creates an oxygen-free environment, which is the perfect breeding ground for botulism, a bacteria that produces a deadly neurotoxin. This is rare but fatal. If you mix garlic and oil, keep it in the fridge and use it within 3 and 4 days. Never store it at room temperature. 10. Microwaving your garlic. Finally, mistake number 10. You're in a rush, so you microwave your garlic to soften it or peel it. Microwaving garlic completely kills the allicin-producing ability. You are essentially eating dead garlic with flavor, but zero health benefits. Always use the stove or oven, never the microwave. Conclusion: garlic is incredible for lowering blood pressure and fighting cholesterol, especially as we get older. But you have to respect its power. Use the 10-minute rule, watch your medications, and listen to your stomach.